Hey everyone, hello again and thanks for joining me. Today we're going to do our very first video review. We're looking at a Sony STR-GH190 receiver. It has 6 audio inputs, it has Bluetooth capability, it also has a phono input for the vinyl, and it also has an integrated FM tuner. Stay tuned, talk to you in a minute. So let's take a look at this now. We're going to just take a real quick opening. I'm going to try and open it on my lap here. Hopefully this doesn't go south. If it does, we can always edit that out. But we're going to take a look and see what's inside. And then we'll open it up, set it up, and do a couple of listen tests. So I'm hoping the reason I purchased this was for my studio. I have studio monitors whenever I'm mixing music. As you know, you need to have a couple of different sources in order to make sure it sounds good. I listen to it in my car, I listen to it on the studio monitors, and then I have this set up here. This is the idea. I wanted to have a receiver. I've got some homemade speakers that I've used for about 20 years, which are really, really nice quality. And that way I can listen to sort of the room environment and see what's going on. So let's take a look here what we've got. So first thing we're going to grab out is the remote. Awesome. Looks like a standard everyday remote. Yeah, Sony remote. Looks good. Next thing we're going to pull out is the end of the power cord. Okay, let's see how this is going to go. I'm going to see if I can just pop the box out. Actually, I'm going to put it down on the ground here and see if I can pull it out. And here we go. So, I'd like to say one thing, it's very well packed, which is nice. Lots of styrofoam, a solid box. I picked this up at our local electronics store. I'm up here in Canada, Vancouver, Canada. I got this for $249 Canadian, so very reasonable. I didn't want any of all the extra features of a home theater system because I'm basically just putting an input in for my music and I'm playing it out. So that's really all I wanted. The phono input is an added bonus because I do have some vinyl. So if I ever want to hook up a turntable, I can do that. Yeah, so let's see what we got here. We got a couple of before connecting things, which is great. Just kind of gives you an idea of what you need to look for. So that's good. We'll look into that in a minute. And then here's the unit. So let's take a look at it. Very simple. I'm really liking the way it looks. Not too many dials. Nothing, just turning it on. Looks like it's got a power. And input selector. And a volume. Perfect. I love that. I'm just going to take a quick look at the remote here and see. Yeah, we have a bass and a treble. Let's see if I can put that up there. Bass and a treble adjustment. So we can slightly adjust the bass and treble. And what I like to do is try and get a standard setting on this and then not change it. Because if you change it to make it sound good, then you're not really getting a good feel of what your music's mixed at. So if I consistently mix music the same way and listen to it the same way on here, then I know I can make changes in the mix if I need to. So that's cool. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, so we're looking good here. Then back end, as it states. Let's see if I can hold that up to the camera here. And there we go. We have all the inputs, etc. All right, so we'll pause the video for a minute. We'll get it all set up and then we'll do a couple of sound tests and see what it sounds like. Okay, so we have the receiver set up in the studio now. We've hooked it all up and we're just going to play the cover song that we're working on in the video series, and we're going to see what it sounds like. So as you can hear, it sounds pretty good. I made a slight adjustment on the bass just to bring it up a little bit, but overall I'm very happy with the performance of this receiver. So let me know if you have the same receiver. Tell me what you think in the comments, or if you use a different receiver, let me know and we can have a talk about it. So thanks again for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this review. If you like what you see, please subscribe and hit the little bell so when you'll be notified when I drop another video. And I'm still working on the cover song tutorial, so if you haven't watched that yet, go take a look. It starts at part 1, and I take you through the whole process on how to put together a cover song and how I do it. So again, thanks for watching, and talk to you soon.